Hello, friends. This is Dave Hurwitz, executive editor at ClassicsToday.com, here with a check-in on the ongoing, complete, every version of every edition of every symphony of everything Bruckner wrote symphonically. Yeah, right, with Markus Poschner on Capriccio. Boy, has this been variable. There have been splendid versions of like 6 and 8, horrible versions of 4 and 7, and it's really a grab bag, isn't it, Mr. Poschner? It just goes to show that even Bruckner, who was accused mockingly of writing the same symphony 9 times, is big enough to pose issues with those who wish to encompass the fullness and magnitude of his creative output. Right? Well, this 9th is one of the good ones. It's pretty splendid. It really is. So happy we. Now, in general, Poschner is a quick Brucknerian. He's sort of, he's not one of those slow, heavy, transcendental guys. He keeps textures light. He keeps the music moving. He tends to futz around with tempos, sometimes in odd places. And there's one moment where this happens, and it may drive some people crazy. It's in the Adagio of the 9th, which, thank God, is given in its 3-movement, wonderfully incomplete form. So far, we have no attempts at doing any of the dreadful completions of the finale that are out there. However, here's the thing. The cosmic sound. The cosmic fanfare in the Adagio, ba da da da, when the horns are going yeah da wah, the trumpets are going yeah da da da, like that, with the string tremolo. One of the most amazing sonic conceptions in all of Romantic music. It really is. It's indescribably amazing. Well, he speeds it up. He doesn't speed it up ridiculously. He doesn't. I mean, I've heard it done like that before, but it's sudden. And it's more da 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 da. Yeah, it's like, no, you should slow down, make it bigger, make it grander, make it more cosmic. Well, he doesn't. I mean, it's part and parcel of the way he conducts the music, I understand. The rest of the movement is beautiful. It's really fine. It's a flowing performance, only about 22, 23 minutes. And I'm fine with that. But, the cosmic sound. Come on, Mr. Poschner, is there no poetry in your soul? I mean, really? Okay, so that's the one deficit. Everywhere else, this is fabulous, and it has so many interesting details and sort of interesting textural things that people who love the symphony are going to want to hear this. First of all, it's the balance is very forward in terms of woodwind detail, which is lovely because it adds so much interest to the textures. When Bruckner gets into his repeat mode, like in the first movement, when it's just going dun dum ba da 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 bum bum da 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 dum bum da 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 dum bum. But they're all those little woodwind echoey things. It's dum bum, and then something out there chirps out meow meow like this, and so it sounds a lot more active than it normally does, and that's really a good thing. It really is. There are a couple moments in the first movement, again, where he does some sort of unusual tempo things, and you wonder how he's going to get back to tempo 1. Well, he just does it when he feels like it, but it's okay. It's really okay. The first movement goes splendidly, and it's really very exciting. The Scherzo is a knockout. It's beautifully done. I mean, yeah, okay, the trombones maybe could have had a little more bite when they come in with that thing, but like Joachim does with Staatskapelle Dresden, where it's so nasty. But otherwise, it's a very exciting and wonderfully maniacally mechanical performance of the movement. And the trio section has never sounded better. Oh, my goodness. I mean, Poschner keeps that pulsation moving right through the whole thing. You hear it, and it changes your whole concept of that sort of languishing, because underneath it, there's this going through. It's wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful. So I really recommend that you folks who like Bruckner's 9th, listen to this, because you'll hear a lot of things you haven't heard before, and they're good things. They really are, except for the cosmic thing there in the Adagio. Now, as a bonus, it's a bonus CD. This is not included in the digital download. I check these things now, because God only knows, where you're going to find things, right? But the bonus, you get the Study Symphony from 1863, the Symphony in F minor. This is a symphony that only gets performed because Bruckner wrote it. It has absolutely no noticeable merit whatsoever. Yes, it's tonal, and therefore it has tunes, and therefore people listen to it and they say, oh, it sounds nice. Yeah, it sounds nice. It's a piece of junk. It was a student exercise. Nothing more, nothing less. And it has no reason to exist in this universe. And so, yes, it's good as a bonus CD. But, I know if you like it, go like it. Go ahead, go have a good time. Knock yourself out. Keep on listening to the 9th. Take care.